guys, I am back with another fall craft because apparently I'm just going to make 1,000 of these this season, and I love me my fall, my pumpkin spice lattes, of course, because, I don't know, basic. I'm sure all of you and your parents are drinking them. Anyway, I was inspired by a craft something like this on Pinterest. My son did this. I actually did a DIY for this as a collaboration, and the whole video is about like cheap and inexpensive crafts for kids to do during fall. I'll link that below as well as the other fall DIYs. Anyway, I wanted to make something that looked better for my house, like something more, I don't know, grown up looking, like for decorations. Of course, most of my decorations are like things that my son made because, I mean, hello, those are the best decorations. Anyway, I chose to do this for whenever I made my own. The first thing I did, of course, was paint my popsicle sticks. The first set I painted with just 2 different tones and sponge. The second one I alternated 2 different tones, and then the other 2 were just regular. And I mean, popsicle sticks are $1 at the Dollar Tree, which I mean is amazing, right? And then you just have to arrange them as wide as you want your pumpkin to be. And then you have to flip over all of your popsicle sticks in order to glue another popsicle stick on the back. Now for the first one that I did, I tried to make it more like a pumpkin by pushing up the middle. And I thought it looked more like a pumpkin, right? Instead of being square. And my little sister seems to think that it looks more like a Christmas sled. Gotta kind of agree with her there. But I mean, hey, I may end up doing a craft like that for Christmas season. Anyway, you just put it across the back. I had to do a diagonal because I chose to make a skinnier pumpkin, and so since I did that, I ended up breaking one in half and hot gluing that down in order to make sure that the edge pieces were not going to fall off. I used craft glue on the one that I made with my son, and that stayed perfectly as well. In order to make a stem, I just used this twine. You guys know I've been using this so much. It's unreal. It's also from the Dollar Tree, and I just twisted it, glued it, and then glued it on the top, and then I made myself a little pumpkin. I think looks super cute. If you can hear that in the background, that is my son laughing. Anyway, for the second one, I wanted to make it look more round because everybody was telling me that my first pumpkin didn't look that much like a pumpkin. Okay, whatever. So, what I did was the 2 sticks on the end, I cut off the top and the bottom, and then the 2 sticks in from that, I cut off just the top, and then it ended up looking more like a round pumpkin. I'm pretty sure you guys can figure this out for yourself. I'm just throwing it out there so you have more of an idea of, you know, just ideas of how I did it. So then it looked something like this. So for this one, instead of adding the twine or anything like that, I took a paper clip. Not a paper clip. That's the second time I've called it a paper clip. That is a clothespin. So yeah, clothespin. Anyway, I glued that on the back as a stem, and then I added some twine to make it look kind of like the vines. I twisted it a little bit. I think it turned out super cute. Maybe I should have painted the stem like green or brown, come to think of it. Anyway, because of the clothespin, I can pin this anywhere I want to. I did not leave this on this. This is just me showing you on a piece of burlap that I can do that. I actually left it on curtains, but that burlap sign is actually a DIY. And if you're interested, I'll link that down below, yeah. As well as the playlist for all of my fall DIY videos, and I will also put the link for this, and this is just, I think there's 4 or 5 crafts in there for kids that are either really super cheap or they are free for fall time. So that is it, just a couple little tips. I'm sure you may have seen something like this on Pinterest. This is just my little spin on it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe for DIYs and mommy stuff every single week, and I need to figure out an ending. I always end with an and. Anyway, bye y'all, love yins.